If you have adult barn animals and space left in your barn, there's always a chance one of your animals could give birth. Something to keep in mind, just it happens. Poof! All you need's one. You know. That's how that works. Fucking Stardew Valley, man. Alright. God, a little bit over 7 mil. Huzzah. Sure, extra speed, nice to see. Going to socialize in town for a bit today? Don't lie. You're going to the Festival of Ice. Alright, what do I want to handle today? That's a prominent question. I'm not going to bother visiting Robin today. I can't commission the thing. It's a festival day, so even though I have a key to the town, the thing's going to be locked. Those fairy roses are staying there. Okay. There's all of that. So, I've got the banana in my inventory to do a little bit of cooking, and then I think, after I do some rounds here on the farm, what I will handle is, I'll spend a little bit of time on the island thinking about where I want to place the garden pots. It's gonna have to avoid the beach tiles, like where I place the things. Even with garden pots, the game will still be like, no, you can't do what you want to do here. I don't need to have, like, many fairy roses planted at all for what I was looking to accomplish. I just thought I would plant more than a few. Because all the bees can pollinate one, like, fairy rose, provided you're within the radius. I just don't like doing, like, that one thing. You know, have some flowers together. Yeah. I was looking to go into the house anyway. Good. Let's make some banana pudding. How many? Oh, well, I guess I made a chocolate cake by accident. Ever accidentally make a chocolate cake? I have 2 truffle oils. Now 3. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell the rest of the truffle oil I accumulate. I can stock up this other stuff, I guess. Have eggs in there. Can keep some of the cheeses. Avoid mayonnaises, sure. Why not? Sure. There. You can go. You too, Oak Resin. Go live in there. Be fruitful and multiply. That's what you do. I'm convinced of this. Okay. Watering can. I think I'll go ahead and put that back over there. Come with me. I have everything else that I require. Let's go to the island. Now, wild honey should be done. It is. Huzzah. Stay over here so I don't whack any of the star fruit. Whoop. Timing's a little off. You know what? Shit happens. So, if I'm avoiding a beach space, how about, like, the area north of this? Yeah, I could do it by the house, by the river. I could also do it up here. Yeah, I've done things before, like industrial things in this section. It either is up here or up here, and I'm thinking about where I would like the flowers. Well, I suppose I should see about placing the damned garden, placing the bee houses. Because I want them to be at a place where I'd be able to accumulate all of the honey for selling purposes. Thinking about lines, configurations. Do I want to move this shit? Considerations. Okay. Then I will place a cluster of... I place it like that. I need some space to be able to run around, you know? Otherwise, it's just going to be like, oh, hey, here's my one fairy rose. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at that. It will take longer to grow than the fairy roses I have been planting in the different tiles. The ones with the speed grow. But it'll never need to be watered. You can't use sprinklers for garden pots. I don't have the space to reach all the things here. That is a consideration. Ultimately, it looks like I'm just going to cram all these fuckers in here. What the hell, Grimith? But what was even the point of everything? You know, I ask myself that every day. What the fuck, man? You know what? It's fine. No, it's fine. I'm not bitter at myself. No. Self-bitter. God bless. Well, I appreciate the attempt at the idea, Grimith, and then concern I have, because I'm not going to have a full inventory except for one space, is that I'm going to be so close to this, I'm going to accidentally harvest the fucking fairy rose, and I'll be like, well, now I don't have a backup fairy rose there. That's a problem. Now I live here now. This is my home. Like, well, it's true. He does live here now. I'll be able to access that, and that gives me a little nook. Yeah, it gives me a little nook. Oh, hit noon again. Music began looping. Could also just stick these other areas. I need to actually get a fucking move on, too. No, I don't hate that, actually. Why am I not, like, decorating this better? I can do that! I can actually decorate! I can fucking place these pots, just, like, scatter them around. And then, like, have, like, the fair... I just like one of the bee houses clumped up closer together for harvesting purposes, but I have, like, the flowers on the edges. Okay. All right, no, but seriously though, I have to get a move on. Do better one, better two. Oh shit! You know what? It fits chaos. Chaos Ginger Island. It truly does. All the other shit I've done there to piss me off. Why not that too? We must go now. The festival starts at 9. We have until 2 to make it there. They were right to hide. In the fucking house I built. Ice sculpting is a rewarding challenge for me. It's a distinct material that I'm not used to. Water ice, a most profound substance indeed necessary for life. That makes a fitting material for statuary meant to represent the living form. You have to temper ice before cutting it, otherwise you can't shape it. You think anyone would mind if I took a dip in the frozen lake after the festival? Who would give a shit? I've heard ice baths are good for the muscles. Okay, sure. You never know, this could be the last time I ever make a snowman with Alex. Yes, Evelyn, it could be. Life is short, dear. Make sure to treasure every moment. Having said that, I could continue this save for another, I don't know, 20 in-game years. You'll be doing fine, just fine. In the sense that you'll be alive and as active as you are now. Hey, why are you laughing? He's not even done yet. You just wait. Once we're finished, you'll be one fine snowman. My big brother is helping me build a snowman. Oh, look at you, off. Little newsy cap here to fucking sell me papers and then also, like, smoke cigarettes here. The 1920s. The key to making a well-crafted snowman begins with ensuring a level foundation and avoiding excessive weight on the upper section. I shouldn't have waxed my mustache this morning. It's frozen solid, oh dear. So, living in South Carolina, as I do, I don't have much experience with snow times. Not much experience at all. And the last time I crafted a snowman, or assisted in that, I was in single digits. The most snow I've ever seen was visiting my mother's family in rural Ohio during winter holidays where we got snowed in. There was a lot of snow. Snow taller than I was. And when we were allowed to play in it that night, the kids, after our power came back on, at Grandma and Grandpa's house, not allowed to stay out there for very long, and there was real concern because the snow was taller than I was. I was 9? I think 9. Definitely single digits. Well, if you need an ice pick, you know where to find me. These lumps of snow won't form into balls. I think I'm better working in the heat than in the cold. Get Pierre to help you with making some snowballs. Gatherings like this are a good way to build community with our neighbors. It's nice how cold weather seems to bring people together. Yeah, huddling for warmth, and all the romantic music is about that. It's not something that happens much here in South Carolina. There'll be it more in the I generously use the word a mountainous region of the state, which I do not live in. You ready for the contest? We all think you're going to win. Sure words have never been spoken, my man. You haven't even seen me. You just heard of my reputation. Damn. Fucking writing Willie off and Pam just like that. Look here, it's my secret weapon. A flask of fine spirits to wet my lips a moment before the whistle sounds. Our family has matching winter star sweaters. Now, if only Abigail would wear hers. Hi, Grimith. Are you finding any time to relax from your farming duties this winter? My adorable Alira the pajamas? I mean, I guess I am wearing this get-up out here. Aren't your arms cold? What, these guns? Come here, let me fix your hair. I'm going to take an action shot of you during the contest. Takes my hat off. Fine. Snowman has to look the part. Isn't the top hat and scarf stylish? Takes my hat, puts it on the snowman. I'm not gonna. I thought about throwing it away, and I'm like, I'm going to want that back. It all makes sense. Like that. I mean, you say that's a top hat. That's. I guess that is more of a top hat than a bowler hat. Okay. It's like a top hat of speaking of the 20s, but I'm a top hat of the 1890s. I lost last year because I chose a bad spot. I have a good feeling things will be different this time around. Well, good luck. Same to you, kid. Hello, Grimith. It's that time of the year again for the Ice Fishing Festival. Speak with me when you're ready to start the competition. I'm too nervous to walk on the frozen lake. I read a book once where a girl fell through the ice. She was okay, but I've been cautious about it ever since. Yeah, I'm familiar with books like that too. There's a children's book about a red horse and a black horse. And the red horse is a beautiful, like, powerful, like, stallion, and it was so fucking amazing. And the horse owner was truly, like, celebrating it, but then the horse fucking fell through the ice. And it was up to, like, the little, like, black, like, workhorse, so small, to assist in helping get the big horse out of the water. I'm pretty sure it was the red one who was the giant stallion, the black one who was the workhorse, who felt underappreciated until that moment. But it has been many years since I've read that book. Anyway. Aw, that piggy looks adorable all bundled up. Hello. Is it time to decorate for the Feast of the Winter Star? My holiday room that I've used for things in gameplay is actually my current bedroom. But we can probably find some room for festivities. I'll grab a tree. And, seasonal favorite. Some stuffing, the smell of warm bread and sage. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wallpaper a room. But I will grab a tree. Winter dining table. I just put this in a dining room. Don't the fish get cold under there? Honey, why don't you ask Penny that question? Have you ever thrown a bunch of pebbles on a frozen lake? It makes a very nice sound. I can confirm I have never done that in my life. Don't tell my dad, but I'm wearing the Winter Star sweater under this coat. Winter can be really hard on animals. Did you install heaters in your coops and barns? In my coop and my barn. Yes, Shane. Aye, the whole town will be watching our little tournament today. Let's give them all a good show. George? When you get old and bald like me, you need a good warm hat. I've been spending too much time holed up inside watching grid ball. It's good to get outside in the crisp winter air. Sports ball! Look at him. Look at him! Snow makes a funny noise when you step on it. Just crunching around. Ah, the forest has entered her long slumber for the winter. And somehow these rocks prevent me from going back there. Somehow. It's fascinating, really. Willie? This time of year isn't so bad. No bugs during winter. Fewer bugs for me. Fewer. Think you can beat Willie this year? He's a tough competitor. Granted, it is not winter yet. I mean, I beat him last year. But who knows? You ever notice how quiet it is in the snow? It's a sound muffler. So I hear. Or don't hear, as the case may be. All right. What's that? It's time to get to work. Mayor! With our top hat back, Emily. My hair is just like frozen solid. I'm like, Harvey, give me some of your mustache wax. I got plenty of familiarity using beard wax. There can certainly be some rigidity to it, though I'm not used to then wearing the beard wax out in weather like this. All right, everyone. I mean, I've certainly put it on plenty of times at Christmas. Christmas just, for me, doesn't really end up this cold. Let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, with the provided fishing rods, you must catch as many fish as you can from these holes in the ice. Are you all ready? Begin! Wow. Auto fish grabbing. Can you believe that shit? Incredible. Haley. Not sure I'm in a good space for her to take action shots. Hold on, I gotta pose. I'm willing to lose the competition over this. She rightly focuses on the area where Willy is. He's the main competition. Within the area where I am. I don't think I got this one this year. Based on some fish delays. There'll be a lot of time required to catch just a few fish. Especially if I got one this quick. Is going to fight me. Yeah, provided I catch this successfully, that will take me up to 5. Let it go. And I need 6? Assuming it hasn't been adjusted up higher. I'd say this was, you know, sabotaged when Kent said, like, we think we're all gonna win. But no, that happens sometimes at the Festival of Ice. Impressive. That's a lot of caught fish. I'll never get used to that stench. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Grimith with what? 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 5 was good enough? Here's your prize. Enjoy. That's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release these poor... Can't believe you know shit. Huh. Okay. Merry Christmas to me. All right. Sure. Why not? They know that Santa's on his way. Sure. Hey, kid. Hope you're not frozen solid. Here's my top hat. Let's put this in the kitchen. And obviously there's plenty of, you know, space here to make this work. I could put it there where I have, like, my trophies and stuff, or I could obscure those and just move the trophy and, like, the statue somewhere else. Now where I can be seen out the window. Yeah. That's how the house shape works. Trust me. I'm a professional. Now, while you're not having a hall presence up and down the stairs, there just is a lot of fucking space over here. Just makes sense. Also cast some light that is missing in this region. Yeah, we'll put it where it casts the light. And then I can put, like, some cushions around it, move some chairs next to it. we'll do that in coming days. This hat's probably cold as fuck. Let's take it off. Here, my frozen child. You may now wear my top hat. A true capitalist. I actually have the Victoria games to play for this. Victoria 1 and 2. Really getting into, like, my brain. Like, you know, capitalists, top hats, out here just inventing money to invest in private industries. It's not what they do. Don't worry about it. You ask too many questions. Wear this dark jacket. I mean, maybe. Something with longer sleeves in here. I don't mean the toga shirt. I mean, if I do have something with longer sleeves, I don't think I'm going to have it rendered for me. Ever so. Something darker, then. I guess the dark jacket could work. I don't have the bomber jacket. I have, like, this denim jacket. Rugged jacket made from denim. Truth, though, when I stare at it this way, like, when you look at it, like, from that perspective, it looks like a just fucking scarf that's dangling from my neck. Or like a very loose tie. And it just kind of fucks with my perspective on things. Like, on the sides, it doesn't look like that. But this just ends up annoying me visually, because I can't unsee that. Frankly amazed I'm continuing to hold on to these horizontal striped shirts. Frankly amazed. How does this look? You know what, that'll do. Got like an underlayer, overlayer. I think the dark jacket is the way to go. I might dye these pants a different color, though, if I'm gonna wear that. Let's put on a jacket of some kind, given the temperatures outside. I gotta keep the arms loose, I guess. No long sleeve shirt for me. Just can't seriously wear those fucking bright red pants. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I guess it's fine without me dyeing anything. Gil's hat? I do like Gil's hat with this. Any other hat I want to wear? Not much for beanies. I can't recall the last time I seriously wore, like, a beanie in real life, given where I live. Early teens? I definitely don't own one. Velvety black coat with a prominent belt. I do remember the belt on this being fucking, yeah. That is prominent. Alright, this'll do. To bed with me. Okay, so... visit Robin. Visit the desert. Visit town. Not just for the big board, but because Carpentomancy should be complete. Then I'll naturally want to go to the island. Check Mr. Key's board. Maybe rearrange the bee houses, flower pots. I don't know. Future Grimith, you'll have to figure it out. I could have checked the quest boards today, because today was Monday, but we had things we were doing. Like winning that Festival of Ice. Festival of Ice. Okay, I'm looking this up real quick before I end the video. Yep, you must catch at least 5 fish to win the competition, or else Willie will win. Yeah, I remember 5 fish being good enough for the first year. I thought Billy might ramp his game up. It's for the best that that one speedy fish got away from me. Although part of it was also me not caring so much to catch it. Had I continued to persist, I still might not have caught it after a half minute, and then, like, I only have the 4 fish. Maybe I'll let that one go. The egg hunt, not the egg festival. Oh yeah, it's 9 eggs for that. It doesn't look like her numbers scale up. Okay. And as there are more players, you need fewer eggs. Festival of Ice, that isn't the case. More players, not equal fewer fish, because there's potentially limitless fish down there in the depths. Okay.